You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try. Huh? You know who I am, fool. So why are you asking? I'm sure my brother Vignar is, since they made him Jarl after throwing Balgruf out. Comes the end of the day, Imperials and Stormcloaks ain't that much different. Both sides want to tell you how you should live your life. Guess I'd rather hear it from a real Nord than some emperor down south. Gods be praised. Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should. We done? There's a lot of steel to shape. All right then, the train.
Oh, so you're the one in charge now. Fine, fine.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Aren't you already running a job for Aella? Come talk to me when you finish that up. Until next time.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me. What guidance could you offer me?
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskar for as long as I can remember. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger? I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
We are the children of man. Tell us.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter. If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches, how can I assist you, companion?
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Divine smile on you, friend. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
It's a fine day with you around. When the Stormcloaks took control of Whiterun, it was a victory for all true Nords. I take my duties as Housecarl very seriously. I won't hesitate to shed blood if my Uncle Vignar is threatened. What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats. There's nothing a man can do that I can't do better, whether it's serving drinks or slaying trolls. The daughters of this land are just as strong and loyal as its men. You wouldn't know it now, but the Greymanes and Battleborns were once fast friends. Oh, did you need something? Need something?
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Well, first and foremost, there's repairs to make and wounds to heal. Folks are depending on us getting the city back in working order. Once things settle down, I'll be looking to recruit more guards for the city, then shore up our stores of food and water. The Empire might try and take the city back, or worse, we'll get a visit from a dragon. We've got to be ready for both. Aye, with a certainty. It was Talos that helped us win back the city. I'm as sure of that as the sun rising in the morning. Might even build a new temple and put Heimskr in charge of it. I bet he'd like that. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. As you were, then. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. I was done talking anyway. You're not as dumb as you look. You go on your way now, boy. Whiterun once again belongs to its rightful heirs. It's a glorious day for Skyrim. All right, then. We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend. When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all. Until next time, the people saw fit to name me Jarl, and I don't intend to let them down. You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be. Until next time, look at you. Bet you think you're something, huh? For 30 years I served the Legion as a commander. Fought in the Great War. Until next time, make it quick. Come, I haven't got all day. Until next, let's hear it. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Now I remember. You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Good to see you again, friend. Well, it could be worse. The former steward, Proventus, kept very detailed records. But yes, it's been a lot of work. Vignor doesn't want the change to disrupt the lives of his people. You've got enough to deal with already. And we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the Companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think. Farewell, sir.
Watch the skies, traveler. Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor, now that they've been taken down a notch. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll? If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
What is it? Dragons?